What's up, my beautiful people? I am Galactic Goddess Tarot. In case you didn't know, now you know. And today we're going to do some messages from Leo's person that they are not in contact with. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also just remember, I am reading for a collective. So this may not be your message, but that is okay. I have over 200 videos where you could go find a message for you. Okay? And also just remember over here, if the card doesn't apply, we just let that shit fly. Don't come over here lacing up no shoe that ain't yours. Okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. Spirit, please give me messages from Leo's person that they are not in contact with. Spirit, please give me messages from Leo's person that they are not in contact with. Spirit, please give me messages from Leo's person that they are not in contact with. All right, my Leos. Oh, okay, Leo. We're starting off with Capricorn. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Your person could have Capricorn in their chart. You can have Capricorn in your chart. Or maybe you and this person will get back in contact during Capricorn season. Capricorn season's around the corner. Okay? Here, Damn. Okay, I'm gonna take both of these. I'm gonna take both of them because the way it was. We have I should have been everything I promised. So Leo, this person came around and obviously told you one thing and didn't rise to the occasion, okay? Um and they're regretting that. They're regretting it. It doesn't feel good. Um yeah, I feel like this person's in deep regret about that. And that's probably why you guys aren't in contact, is because this person essentially was pillow talking and didn't arise didn't arise to the occasion. We have I'm working on healing. Okay. That could be another reason why this person hasn't reached out to you yet, because they're working on healing. Which we love that. We love somebody who takes the time out to heal. You can't be mad at that. The way this is hanging, I'm gonna take these two too. Okay. So this person is working on healing right now. I feel like this person, because they are in regret, I feel like this person sat down and did some like reflection. Ooh, I don't know why I came out like that. They did some reflection. And they were self-reflecting. Um, because they do want this connection, and so they know they can't come back to this connection and do what they were doing. It's you're not gonna have that. You're not going for that. Rightfully so. Okay. So this person, they're working on their healing. And we love that for them. Okay, we have let me make this up to you. This person does want to come fix this. They do want to like put the effort in, like, which I feel like, this person is trying to heal, okay? Um, this person does want to make this up. They want to show you that they can be whatever this is that they told you, you know, I don't know. I don't know what this person told you. Obviously they told you one thing and didn't give you that. So this person wants to make that up. They want to show you that they can be that they can, whatever that was, whoever that person was that they said that they were, they want to show you that they can do that. Okay? And for some of you, this person's going to come back in and they want to do something special for you. Not that, things like that make up for, shortcomings or anything like that. But I feel like this person does care about you, and they do just genuinely want to do something special for you. Not in a love bombing type of way. That's not the vibe I'm getting. It's not giving love bombing. Okay? This is giving somebody who genuinely put thought into something and They want to make it up to you. They want to show you what you mean to them. They want to show you that you're special and that, that they take you serious and that you do deserve everything. Okay? Because you do, babe. All right. We have I'll freak you like no one has made you feel. Mm. I'll freak you right, I will. I'll freak you right, I will. Message. Just saying. So this person said, baby, it don't matter where you go, who you go with, it don't matter. It don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna do you like I do how I'ma do you. Okay. And take it how you want to take it. you know, take it how you want to take it. We have signs. So Spirit is showing you, but I feel like Spirit is showing both you guys signs. Okay. This is my spirit talking to you card. Okay. Spirit is talking to y'all. And I don't know if one of y'all not paying attention or the science is going over y'all head, but pay attention, okay? The spirit is trying to tell somebody something, okay? Spirit is trying to tell somebody something here. So spirit is saying pay attention to the signs, and if you're my cross watcher, you make sure you paying attention to the signs too. Or you could be receiving a lot of signs. Okay, this could just be confirmation for you. Maybe you're receiving a lot of signs about this person. Maybe you're seeing their name all the time. Maybe you're catching a bunch of angel numbers. Maybe certain things pop up on your timeline that make you think about this person and stuff like that. Babe, those are all signs. Okay? Okay. Ooh, we have all my favorite spots. Oh, okay, Leo. Mm, okay. So it's clearly somebody, you've done some things with, okay? Because this my black deck. That's more so like my little freaky cards. It's a little sprinkle of other stuff up in there, but it's mainly freaky cards. So this is obviously somebody you've been intimate with, okay? Um, Baby, you know all they spots, okay? And they thinking about that, and they missing it real bad, real bad. Um, yeah, this person they're reminiscing, baby. They sit around reminiscing. Mm-hmm. Ooh, there we go. All right. I wish you knew how I feel. So you don't know how this person feels, okay? You don't know how this person feels, and they really wish you just knew, okay? And maybe it's crazy because I feel like even my last reading, who did I just do before this? Um, Cancer. I did Cancer before this. Cancer's reading kind of had the same vibe, where it was like the person kind of never told Cancer how they feel. So maybe go watch Cancer's reading. It might be something I'll message in there for you. Um, but yeah, this person, maybe you don't know how this person feels at all. Maybe you're like, huh? What? Like, you're probably watching this like, huh? But no, this person got some feelings for you, babe. They they like you. They like you. Okay. As far as I can tell, shit, they might love you. We ain't got that far yet. But I do feel like this person is very fond of you. Okay. We have I know there's a reason why we met. So maybe this person realized there's like a deeper reason as to why you guys have crossed paths, why you guys ended up in each other's lives. And they're sitting in that. Okay. Like this person has realized there's a reason why you guys have met and they didn't know that before. And now they're like, what the hell did I just do? Clearly, there's a reason why, Leo, was placed into my life, and I didn't fuck this up. Okay, 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 okay. We have my past might be too much for you. Ooh, somebody got a past. Somebody got a past. I mean, we all got a past, baby. What? Just saying, we all got a past. You know, it just really depends. It depends. I feel like the energy I'm picking up on, I don't think it's nothing like the energy I'm picking up on. I don't think it's anything too crazy. Um, but you know, you got to use your own discernment. Okay, I'm reading for a collective, so it's hard to tell case by case situation for every single person that's going to watch this video. Um, but nonetheless, somebody here is dealing with somebody who has a past, and that could just simply be, maybe somebody didn't been locked up before, or it could be anything. Like, as long as it ain't no super crazy shit, like, and I don't feel like it is. This person could just be like overthinking it. Um, they could definitely just be overthinking it, but they're worried. They're worried. Maybe I want to say maybe it's how you come off. Maybe it's how you come off that makes this person worried that their past would be too much for you. And I don't mean that. I mean that in a sense of like maybe you're just like a certain type of person, like you got a certain type of light to you, like you carry yourself a certain way, you move a certain way, you treat people a certain way. You live your life a certain way, you have a certain lifestyle to you, and they just think that their past does not match with that, and maybe they feel like maybe you would judge them. Okay? We have tower moment. I think your person's going through a tower moment. Okay? I don't think this is you. I think your person's going through a tower moment. Um, yeah, your person's going through a tower moment, or either they just did, either they already had the tower moment, they're in the middle of the tower moment, or they're about to go through a tower moment. Okay, and tower moments aren't bad, so don't freak out. Sometimes it's just God, bringing down a badly built structure to rebuild something with a good foundation. You know. But nonetheless, this person's having a tower moment. The person could be emotional right now. I don't know. That's a message for somebody. Your person's emotional right now. Okay. They're in their feelings. Okay. We have, I can't stop loving you. Yeah, this person got some deep feelings for you. Okay. This person is definitely got this connection heavy on their mind. Okay. Like I said, I think a lot of this, like, the emotionalness I'm picking up on, like the sadness, it comes from like this connection, and not saying it comes from this connection, but it comes from like where this connection is at this moment. I kind of feel like this person is kind of like, oh my god, what do I do? Like, how do I fix this? What do I do? I feel like your person is just like at a loss for words. I think they're like mad at themselves too. We do have twin flame, so somebody is definitely dealing with a twin. You know, those connections, whoo, baby. Y'all get in contact with each other, y'all cross paths, and it's sending both of y'all into a spiral of healing and self-reflecting. So maybe that's what this person's going through right now. You know, I'm working on healing. So maybe you met this person and it like shook up their life and shook up everything, because that's what twin flames do. I know everybody's running around these streets talking about them. They want to beat their twin. They want to beat their twin. They want to beat their twin. But it's a beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's a very, very, very beautiful journey when you have two willing participants. Okay, when you have two people who are willing to do the work, you have two people who are willing to heal, you have two people who are willing to be obedient to God, you have two people who are willing to help each other on the journey. When you have Your real twin. We ain't talking about the people who out here just calling everybody their twin because they like somebody. Your real twin. When you guys cross paths, you will know. Okay, it is some electrifying ass shit. Okay, and not only that, it shocks your system. So, with that being said, it tends to send people into a spiral of healing. You tend to go into separation because of this healing that needs to take place. Because unfortunately, because this is a divine connection, God will not allow two broken people to fuck each other up even more. Because at that point, this is a divine connection. These are two people of the divine. Um, God is not going to let either one of y'all destroy that. So, um, yeah, your person could be experiencing that right now. Okay. Your person, I feel like with this healing here, I feel like y'all crossed paths and it shook this person up. It made what was in the dark come to the light, baby. All the things they've suppressed, it's here. And that could be this tower moment. That could be this person having to deal with their past. Okay. Then we have I drink too much. Your person could be drinking a lot right now to cope. Your person could be drinking a lot to try to cope with these feelings and emotions. Not saying that that's healthy because if we're trying to heal, we don't want to use alcohol to cope. Um, you know, but hey, and maybe they're not. For some of you guys, I feel like your person's probably not even typically a drinker. I feel like they're probably just drinking right now because they're emotional. And I'm not saying your person is not a drinker, but I don't think they typically have that energy to them of like drink too much. They're probably just emotional right now, so they're drinking more than they typically would. We have, baby, please forgive me. Mm. Yeah, this person wants some forgiveness. This person, they do, they do want to come back to this connection. They do want to make this work, but this person is worried that you're not going to forgive them. And then I do have this card next. Hidden agendas. Ew. Ew. Mm. Okay. So maybe this person, hear me out. I think this hidden agendas has something to do with I should have been everything I promised. Maybe this person originally was like pillow talking to you, feeding you a bunch of BS, not really with the intention of fulfilling any of that. But then they met you, babe. They met you, and whole time you're their twin. God damn. God damn. Whole time you're their twin. So here they then came in here hidden agendas, you know, pillow talking you because they really want to they really wanted to hit that, and you ended up being their twin. So they came into this with the wrong energy. They came into this with the wrong motives. They came into this not with the right energy. So God threw their ass a tower moment, sat their ass down somewhere. Okay. We have I feel you thinking about me. This person, they probably really do, like especially with a twin flame connection. Definitely, that's telepathy. Okay, you can feel when each other are thinking about each other. You guys can feel that. You can feel that pull on your heart. You can. It's all types of shit. We can sit here and talk about twin flames all day. Okay, but this person, they feel you thinking about them. You probably feel this person thinking about you too, though. That's why we're here, because neither one of y'all are letting go. Y'all really love each other. That's the gag. Y'all really actually love each other. Okay. We have I'm so tempted to message you. So, this person, They do want to talk to you. Like I said, they do want to fix this. They do want to get things moving forward. I think this person is nervous, though. I think they're nervous. I think this person is nervous. The hidden agendas and shit. And I feel like this person knows that you know that too. So they're gonna have to like face this shit. Like they're not gonna be able to just like come in and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" Like they're not gonna be able to do that. They're gonna have to like come to you with a message with some substance. Um, but I feel like this person is at the point where like they almost can't take it anymore. They almost can't take it anymore. They almost want to like they want to be by you so bad that they almost can't take it anymore. Like this person is like literally contemplating. I feel like this person probably like types out messages and then just erases it because they're like, no, 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 no. When reality is like if they just hit send and close their eyes and throw the phone down, like it's already over with. You sent the message. The hard part's done. You sent the message. It's done. The hard part's over with. That's for my cross watchers. Like if you're the one that if you're the one tempted to send the message, then like if you ask me, I would have just I probably would have you drinking anyways. I'd have just took a shot. I'd have took a shot, typed out that message, and threw my phone down and walked away. Don't come back to it for 30 minutes. Swear, that's what I would have did. Hey, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm just saying sometimes you just gotta go for it. Okay, you just gotta go for it. I miss it so much. Mm. Yeah, they reminiscing. Okay, they reminiscing. They missing it. It, if you catch my drift. Okay, they trying to be up in it or have you up in it, whichever one fits. Okay. When I hear certain songs, I feel like you're talking to me. Yeah, this person. This is. I mean, it's a twin flame connection. Like So maybe you guys connect over music. Maybe you guys. That's y'all thing. Like maybe you guys connect over music. So like now that you guys are in separation, this person's like just listening to music, chilling, minding their business, and then here comes this random ass song on, and now they feel like you're talking to them, and it makes them all the more reason tempted to just message you because they freaking miss you. We have goddess energy. Oh, am I talking to a goddess? Okay, I love that. I feel like this person looks at you like that too. And guys, if you're watching this, make it fit. Okay, almost 90% of my viewers are women, so just make it fit. So this person, you give off a goddess energy to them. I think it's from the way you walk, talk, the way you carry yourself, and I think that I kind of brought that up with that my past might be too much. I think it's the way you walk, talk, and carry yourself. This person is like, I am literally talking to and looking at a freaking goddess. I need to get my shit together. That's why they're not sending a message. Okay? That's why they're not sending the message because they scared. Okay? Because you're a whole goddess out here in these streets. They know they gotta come with some substance, something to back it up. You know? We have ghosted. So this person could have ghosted you, which I mean doesn't surprise me with twin flame, doesn't surprise me. This person was more likely the runner, so they ran. They ran. Okay. They ran. I mean, it's possible you could have ghosted this person, but that's not the vibe I get. I get the vibe that this person ghosted you. Okay. I'm worried what people will think. Ew. Who gives two shits what other people think? What? So that's another thing that's like messing with this person's head is they're worried about what other people are going to think, which is that's just odd. That's odd. Okay. And maybe it has something to do with maybe it has something to do with their past. Maybe they're worried about what your like friends and family would think, or maybe you're just different from their typical type. Um, maybe maybe you guys come from two different type of backgrounds or something. Which still is like a little odd. Like, who gives a shit? Love is love. Like, I don't care if you're blue, purple, green. It don't matter. Like, So maybe that's what's on this person's mind though. Maybe they're worried what people are going to think because maybe you're different. And different is beautiful. Like, who wants to look like everybody else? Ew, ew. Keep being different, okay? Keep being a freaking magical, freaking goddess, butterfly, fairy, princess. So, okay, keep doing that shit. Then we have, I love your lips. This person, good thing about your lips, clearly. Okay, maybe a really good kisser or something. Maybe I really like sexy lips. Okay, maybe your lips are really soft. This person is thinking about them now. Okay, maybe you got cute pouty lips or something. I don't know why. I just like I don't know. I saw and heard pouty, so maybe you got like cute little pouty lips. I still can't believe this person worried about what other people think. I'm sorry, that card got me. that card got me bent. Cause what? Ew. Who cares? Like, you gonna let love pass you up because what somebody else think that who ain't even laid up next to your person? Like, who cares? They ain't the one that gonna lay. They ain't the one that gonna lay with them. Who cares? Like, what? We got spank me. Mm. So somebody either want to get spanked or they want to spank you. Okay, they trying to. Mhm. Somebody either trying to get spanked or do the spanking. You know, whether or not whether which one that person's trying to do. Maybe you just never know. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. You just never know because some people just be letting their freak flags fly. Oh, guys. Whew, okay, we have. I'm done playing games. Good. Hopefully, you send that message and you stop worrying about what other people think because that's what I want to hear. Okay. I'm pretty sure Leo want to hear that too. And twin flame, it's just this is confirmation. Like, you're definitely dealing with your twin. If you were doubting this connection, babe, it's your twin. Okay, it is. It is. That's why this shit is heavy. Okay. Then we have, I daydream about you often. Yeah, because you're dealing with your twin, babe. You ain't gonna be able to get your twin out your mind. It don't matter what you try to do. It don't matter. It don't even matter. It ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Okay, hang it up. And until you guys like come back together, it's just gonna keep happening, and it may even get more intense because ultimately, you guys, that's being obedient. You guys are supposed to be together. So, I mean, there's always free will. Like, if somebody's just not trying to do beyond their journey and shit, I mean, there's ways you can release the shit, but there's definitely ways you can release it. But also, too, it all has to do with, that's a conversation between you and God. That's a conversation between you and God. Okay? You and God, because that it's a divine connection. So it's up to the higher power if it's okay to let it go or not. Then we have, I'm nervous to talk to you. We know. We know. And just stop being nervous. Just do it. Just do it. I'm pretty sure Leo would probably talk to you. I'm pretty sure Leo would talk to you. But you so busy in your head, daydreaming and shit, instead of just sending your damn message. That was way too many cards. Okay. Let's get a couple more cards and then we're going to wrap this up. But yeah, this person, I feel like this is somebody that's really, 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 really in their head, and they need to like relax, relax. I think they're overthinking this message. I mean, maybe they. I mean, they could just want it to be like quote unquote perfect, but there's no such thing as perfect either. Like there is no such thing as a perfect message. Did I say this? I can't make this shit up. I'll just look. I literally said this. Sometimes I type out a message to you, but never send it. I literally said this person types out a message and deletes it. And I just feel like this person needs to just type out the message, throw their phone, and walk away. They just toss the phone on the bed and walk away, go in the other room, and just give you space and opportunity to respond. Sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. And I feel like I'm gonna have a cross watcher on here, and they gonna need this message, babe. This is your sign. This is your message. My cross watcher that's going to see this. Type out that message. Make it make it real cute. Make it real good. You make sure you tell my Leo how how freaking awesome they are, and then you're gonna apologize. You're gonna take accountability for whatever it is that you did. Okay. And then you're just going to push send. You're going to lock your phone. You're going to toss your phone on the couch or the bed, and you're going to walk into the other room. The end. And guess what? Now you're back in contact with your twin. Woo! Yay! Okay, we have I want to spoil you. This person, see, and then we got vacation. We got vacation right after that. So this person definitely, they definitely feel like you're worth it. Like I feel like, and like I said, I feel like, because didn't I say something? Yeah, I want to make this up to you. I know I said something about that. So this person, like I said before, this person, they want to do something special for you. They want to show you how special you are. And maybe that's their love language. Because I don't feel like it's like a love bombing type of way. Like that's not the vibe I get. I don't think it's love bombing. I just think this person wants to like show you. And you might be that type of person where like you just kind of you might give off that type of vibe anyways, that you like to be spoiled and stuff. So this person just they wanna cater to that. They wanna show you that you deserve that. They wanna and I feel like I genuinely feel like this might be this person's love language, or they're like, man, you make me want to spend some money. You make me want to spend some money on you. Mm. Yeah, I've learned a lot from you. So maybe you've taught this person a lot. Maybe you guys have had like deep conversations, or maybe maybe you've given this person some type of guidance or something at some point. Um, Even if in the moment you didn't feel like they received it, they did, babe. They've reflected on all those conversations now. It's received. Okay. So they do feel like they've learned a lot from you. And I feel like this person really like appreciates you and adores you, honestly, because of that. Okay. Like I said before, I think you're different. And I don't mean different in a bad way. I think you're just different to this person. We have I love when you're next to me. I just heard safe space. I feel like you're this person's like safe space. Okay? You're like this person, you make this person feel safe. Maybe this person doesn't typically feel safe, and you make them feel safe. You make them feel safe. And I think that could have shocked this person's system. I don't think they're used to getting around people and feeling safe. And you did that. Okay? We have damn, you're fine. Somebody think you fine as wine, baby. They said, damn. Mm. They see pictures of you or anything, they like, they're like, oh shit. We have you're mine. You heard them. They said it, not me. They said you theirs. They claiming that. Okay. They said don't be on no funny business. They own that. Okay. They coming for you. Even if it ain't like this very, very, very second, they're coming for you. Okay? They said you theirs. And they know that. They don't care what you got going on. They pulling up. Okay? They pulling up. We have remember our last time. So yeah, this person's they're reminiscing. Okay? They're reminiscing about y'all last time. Okay? Maybe just even the last it doesn't even necessarily have to be like that. Maybe this person's just reminiscing about even the last time they saw you in general. Okay. I mean, I feel like this person probably is reminiscing about the last time they hit that, but that's neither here nor there. But I do feel like this person in general like loves spending time with you. Like I think that they genuinely like miss your company. Like they genuinely like yes, okay, sure. Yeah, they do want to hit that, okay? They do want to hit that, but they're definitely they're definitely thinking about all like the times you guys have spent together. I think this person reminisces on that a lot. Maybe you guys like shared a lot of good laughs and shit. Okay. See, I can't make this up. This is the card that fell in my lap. I love vibing with you. I told y'all. Something told me like it. I normally take that card as like remember our last time, like but no, something told me like that wasn't the vibe I was getting. Like I feel like this person genuinely loves like vibing and chilling with you. Like maybe you guys are like really silly or like going adventures or like you guys just have a lot of like even if it's not even like that, like y'all could just be chilling in the house, but the vibes just be vibing. And this person misses that a lot. They miss that. Like I said, you're this person's safe space. Like I feel like this person like it's a level of comfort with you and they miss that vibe, babe. That's why they spin in the block. And that's why they gonna send this message. I'm manifesting that for you. They gonna send this message, okay? Because yeah, they need to. Okay. But okay, my Leos, this is where we part ways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it resonated for you. Um, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all of you guys. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.